This might be the last real Lamborghini. Very soon, the company will be showing off the Aventador's replacement, which will be a hybrid V12. In the meantime, though, they just unveiled 2 new cars, which are a send-off to the glorious NA V12 they've been making for years. Sadly, though, they're only making one of each car. While Lamborghini says goodbye to the non-hybrid V12, their competitor is busy. Ferrari says they're going to be releasing 4 new cars this year alone. One will likely be a convertible Roma, the second, an 812 Superfast replacement, the third, a potential SF90 replacement, and the fourth is completely unknown. Of course, it's all speculation, but that's a lot of new cars. Mclaren has a new car coming as well. We were all sad to hear that the company stopped making the McLaren 720S, but they just told us the first info on its replacement, which will now be called the 750S. It'll be faster, more aggressive, and it'll start at $340,000 when it officially goes on sale later this year. That's pretty expensive, but not as expensive as this. The Bugatti Profile. The car was built as the brand's last W16 vehicle and just sold for a whopping $10.8 million at an auction. Speaking of selling cars, Ferrari set a record in 2022. The company just tallied the numbers and sold over 13,000 cars. That's up over 2,000 from the year before. One of the cars they could have sold, though, just wrecked. A dealership in Florida had a malfunction with their car elevator, and it sent this poor Ferrari Roma to its grave. Seems like we're talking a lot about Ferrari. So let's talk about one of their competitors in F1. Red Bull just announced they'd be partnering with Ford, who actually hasn't been part of the sport in years. Ford will be helping them develop engines, but specifically the electronic components. Ford seems to be hoping that this will help them develop better tech for their EVs. Want to see a horrible looking EV? I'm sure you do. Here it is. Yep, that's the Cybertruck, which was just spotted with mirrors for the first time, showing that they're close to actually rolling out orders. I really don't know what's different, but it does look a lot worse. As you might know, Porsche is also building electric cars, and we have some news on that. Rumor has it, the Porsche electric SUV is going to cost 3 times more than the already existing Cayenne. That's a massive jump and probably won't be great news for the company. There is good news in the car world, though. Volvo, who's been chugging along making SUVs and sedans, says their lineup is in need of a little spice and has been making comments about building a possible sports car. In the past, they've made some great cars like the P1800, so I hope we can get something cool like that. For all the car news, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to support us in making these videos, go check out our lovely merch.